laughing. I love that when it happens, when the camera comes on, and we're already having a laugh. Again, this is Tiffany Norton from the red carpet at the 2022 Twin Cities Film Fest, and we're in the middle of our comedy shorts block. And again, I get to speak to some funny women. I'm very excited about this. SADIE breaks the silence. This one was so unique in a lot of different ways from the other short films. I don't want to give away too much about the project, but please describe it a little bit, if you wouldn't mind, without, of course, giving away the juicy stuff.
There you go. Well, we moved back in time. It takes place during the Roaring 20s, shooting a silent film, not your A-list group from Hollywood. Merriment ensues, and there are some deeper social issues that are covered, but mostly it's, will these people even be able to turn the camera on by the end of the day? And the film is the process of finding that out.
It's so well, and I actually watched it twice. I didn't want to admit that, really, and fangirl, but I'm like, that's so damn clever. I love the whole thing. Amber, you were involved, obviously, with the project as well. What did you, I don't know, what inspired you? What were you thinking? Isn't that a great question? They're really, you know what? I don't know why the view hasn't hired.
I try not to think as much as possible. Actually, you know, it was such a treat because we got to shoot in this great location,
Yes.
and everyone did such great work with the art department and like art direction,
Yes.
and like when you're working on like independent shorts, that's not like, you realize how much of a treat that is. So like I got to shoot all these like wide shots, which came with its own challenges, but especially with an ensemble cast, it was just like, it was such a treat to shoot the whole thing because you could just like shoot wide open because everything just looked great.
Yeah. Well, I want more of the story, actually, because now I want to see, you know, how it all worked out, and if SADIE gets to make more.
We hope so. We hope so. SADIE breaks the silence. SADIE steps up. Is it ruining it for everyone if we say SADIE wins this round? And so it was a blast. It was a blast. And talking about just being in a different era,
Yeah.
and having it look and feel real.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a real treat. It was a real treat.
Yeah.
Just all over.
And you can check it out, too. Well, I don't know. We've still got quite a few people hanging around that are probably going to be making their way into the comedy shorts block. You can stream it at home as well if you've picked up the TCFF streaming pass. It's Tiffany Norton at the red carpet of the 2022 Twin Cities Film Fest. Again, SADIE breaks the silence. Janet Brandow, Amber Johnson, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And we're going to hold for just a second. She's going to tell us when we're good.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm like, I always do that. I'm